the greatest player to ever play basketball, LeBron James, is going to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the NBA's all-time scoring list in the year 2022, the year that he ties Michael Jordan. Very easily, LeBron is going to break this record with over 2,000 points for each of the next 3 seasons. LeBron is going to have 2 MVP seasons in 2019, 2019-20 and 21-22. LeBron is going to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in 2002, and he is going to be the all-time leader in points scored. He averages more points than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This guy's the greatest ever. LeBron James, you know it, I know it. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar broke the all-time record in 1984. On November the 9th of 1984, he broke the record previously held by Wilt Chamberlain. 1984 just happens to be the birth year of LeBron Raymond James. The same year that Abdul-Jabbar broke the all-time scoring record, LeBron James was born. Abdul-Jabbar broke the record in the year of the rat, and LeBron James, of course, was born in the year of the rat. The rat is number 1 in the order of the zodiac. LeBron is going to be the all-time leader in points scored in the history of the NBA. This happened in 1984. He broke the record in 1984. The amount of time later on that LeBron would break the record, this would be 2002. So that would be a time span of 38 years. And I would have to break down the significance of that. But when you think about it, 1984 has a year numerology of 22. LeBron would literally break the record in the year 22. He broke the record set by Wilt Chamberlain. And LeBron is going to do so in the same year that he ties Michael Jordan when he knocks off the Brooklyn Nets in the NBA Finals. Part of this ritual of LeBron James passing Michael Jordan with the three-peat, beating Michael Jordan as birthplace of Brooklyn, New York, is that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was born at New York City in the same year that LeBron breaks his scoring record. He is going to pass him as the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. That is exactly what's going to happen for LeBron Raymond James. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar won 6 NBA championships. LeBron's going to win his 6th title. Michael Jordan won his 6th title. LeBron is also going to tie Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for most MVP awards. I talked about this before. That's exactly what's going to happen at that point in time in 2022. 6 championships, 6 MVP awards. LeBron, the same way. The 3 greatest players out there will be official during this Lakers three-peat. The beast has been marked. LeBron James is out to dominate. The basketball god could be considered amongst Jordan, James, and Jabbar. That is your gematria value, the mark of the beast, in the Lakers three-peat. And that is your script for the NBA. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the same year that he ties Michael Jordan and surpasses him as the greatest player ever. It is LeBron James that has the gematria of GOAT of the NBA. It is LeBron James that has the gematria of 42. He is going to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in a year numerology of 2022. It's LeBron Raymond James that equals the gematria value of GOAT of the NBA. It's greatest NBA player. It's LeBron passes Kareem. Michael Jordan won 72 games for the 95-96 Bulls. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was 7'2", the dominating center with this sky hook shot. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar retired. Okay, why is this zooming in like this? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar retired at the age of 42 years old in 1989. Where the fuck is my mouse here? Okay, there it is. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, so going back here, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar retired in the year... Abdul-Jabbar retired when he was 42 years old. Now, the reason why that is significant, not only is it LeBron James as gematria of 42, but it's 2022 that adds up to 42, and notice that LeBron's going to pass him, is going to pass the guy that retired at age 42, and he's going to do so in 2022. And notice how Abdul-Jabbar retired in the year 1989. Now, the reason why 89 is significant is because King James has a gematria of 89. So when I get back here in the gematria calculator, right, LeBron James, gematria 42, connects with Abdul-Jabbar retiring at the age of 42, and LeBron surpassing Abdul-Jabbar in 2022. That was the 42 reference. Now, Abdul-Jabbar retired in the year 1989. King James gonna pass him for points. King James has gematria of 89. That is your significance of 42. Abdul-Jabbar and Michael Jordan, born at New York City. Now, it is NBA all-time leading scorer. It is King LeBron. Raymond James equals 102. Remember, he's going to be King James because he is going to be undefeated in the playoffs as a Los Angeles Laker. NBA's all-time scoring record held by LeBron James in the year that he ties Jordan at Brooklyn, playing for the LA Lakers, winning his sixth ring and chasing the guy who played on the Chicago Bulls, was known as the greatest player ever. Now, LeBron is going to surpass Kareem the Dream in the year that he ties Michael Jordan with the 6 titles for the Chicago Bulls. That 64 cannot be any more clear. The NBA is scripted by Occult, Numerology, J, the 10th letter, 10, a number of God, Jordan, James, Jabbar, King James, Michael Jordan, the basketball god in the 90s, was overhyped and overmarketed that it nearly destroyed the NBA before LeBron James came along. It is your Zionist Masonic owners that rig and script the NBA. Israel, Zion equals 64. This is your Zionist occult that rigs and scripts the NBA. They absolutely do so. They completely rig and script the NBA. Completely right on the money. And I need to see if there's any 33 here. There is no 33. 1984. This would happen 18 years later, and at the time when LeBron breaks the record, this would be before the playoffs, and this would be when the Lakers have 18 championships. 18 is the lucky number. It's called Choi, lucky number in Hebrew. That has a lot of occult meaning too. Abdul-Jabbar, war number 33. He wore the number 33, and he just happens to be the leading scorer in NBA history right now. And 33 is a number of knowledge in numerology. Very significant. So this is the underlying tribute. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. He does so, he does so, 38 years later. And I would just like to see what greatest gematria is. Greatest as a gematria of 95 and 32. That's really the next step to decode this. But I hope the whole angle with New York City and Abdul-Jabbar retiring at age 42 in 2022. Adding up to 42 makes complete sense. Michael Jordan, Abdul-Jabbar, New York City, the year that LeBron ties Jordan at his birthplace of Brooklyn. He passes Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, considered the greatest Laker, up there with Magic Johnson, and LeBron could pass him, and he could end up being considered amongst the Lakers' Mount Rushmore. The greatest scorer ever, LeBron Raymond James. Magic Johnson passed the ball. Abdul-Jabbar scored his 22nd point of the night. 1984 adds up to 22. LeBron's going to pass him in the year 22. LeBron would be 37 years old. Abdul-Jabbar would be 37 years old when he does so. Los Angeles has gematria at 37. So LeBron right now, LeBron is going to be 35 years old. He's going to be 37 as well when he breaks the record. Born April 16th of 1947. 19 plus 47 adds up to 66. It is LeBron that's gematria of 66. Bull 66. That's scripted as well. So, here we have it. Abdul-Jabbar, born April 16th, 2022. His birthday in numerology is 62 and 42 when you don't include the 20 in 2042. LeBron James. When you include the 20 in 2022, that's gematria of Jordan, and that is what the script is for LeBron James to end up doing. And I want you to notice the gematria of greatest. Well, Abdul-Jabbar held the record for quite some time before LeBron's going to break it. 1947, adding up to 32. It's even Peyton Manning, the greatest quarterback ever, has gematria of 95 and 32. I covered that in a prior video. LeBron the pass, Abdul-Jabbar.